Can I?
That's not how I met him. So why would he? If you're gonna get fat, that's unattractive.
But this beat is hard.
There's some jewels in the skull that he could sell if he chose.
Should your partner continuously work to stay attractive to you?
Absolutely.
Why?
It's important for people to try to focus on their partner. It's all about, you know, you're not trying to attract the other people in the world, but you want to make sure that you're still captivating the one that you're with at all times. You gotta look your best. You gotta stay maintained. Once you start to let yourself slip, then your relationship is gonna start to sacrifice. Unfortunately, that's the sad truth. You have to always work on yourself. You have to always working on the partnership, because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that her eyes are on you, and that your eyes also have to stay on her. If she starts to slip, I don't want to say that your eyes are going to start drifting somewhere else, but in all honesty, at the end of the day, you want to make sure that they have your attention, you have their attention, and that's it.
That's a very astute point. What do you think about that?
I agree.
I think she
No, I
feels the
do
same.
agree.
You equally have to put in the same amount of effort. You have to equally put in the same amount of effort. I mean, like, it's not the fact that
For yourself and for them.
it's not the fact that you're worried about cheating, or that you're worried about, like, losing the interest of someone else, but it's the fact that, like, you wanna be the best for your partner. You want to be the best for yourself. You want to kind of set that standard of where you want to hold yourself, and also where you want to have your partner. You want to meet each other. You don't want to necessarily, it's kind of like we had this conversation earlier today. You don't want to date up, you don't want to date down. You want to both be equal to one another, and that's where it lies.
Is that only dealing with the physical?
No, absolutely not. Especially on that mental level. Like, your emotional intelligence needs to also meet. You want to be able to. I mean, it's all about growth, though, right? Like, you're never gonna be always on the same level, but through challenges, through like different struggles in which you're gonna experience throughout your relationship, all right, it's gonna teach you to grow. Some person may they may have a personal difficulty that they're experiencing. That's gonna get them to like a whole other level. But like, that's that partner's job to be there, to be supportive. I mean, like, right now, like, I started my own business, and like, this is Alex right now. She's my one and only. She's the one and only for me, and she has met me at every single time I've struggled. She's been like, what can I do for you? How can I help elevate you, and how can I elevate myself? And that's where we're at. That's like the honest truth.
That's beautiful and motivational. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
Do you think that your mate, your girlfriend, wife, or what have you, should always work hard to stay attractive to you?
Not necessarily.
Can you explain?
Beauty are in the eyes of the beholder.
So you're saying you don't mind if you meet a woman and you're dating, or y'all have been married for 25 years?
I've been married for 32 years, and I'm happily married.
All right, God bless you, bro. All right, thank you. All right, thank you.
Of course, looks isn't everything, It's more than looks to a girl. It's the inside, the personality, the characteristics, and it's just too much things to think about than to just date a girl for looks. Like,
so looks doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened.
I mean, it does, but at the same time, it don't. I don't want to change my answer.
What I'm saying is, you were attracted to her because she looked the way she looked, and then she changed. It don't matter if she was skinny and got fat, or fat and got skinny. She just changed. Is that are you still gonna deal with her and feel the same way?
Somewhat, yeah. But if I feel like I'm changing the way I feel, I'm gonna let her know. Like, look, man, this, that, and the third is not the same anymore. I'm just letting you know this right now, just in case things get worse. I'm the type to communicate about things. So, if worse comes to worse, I'm gonna let her know anything. If she's falling off and I'm not feeling the same way I did before, I'm gonna let her know.
Good dude, brother.
Pardon me, fella. Can I get one question from you, bro? One question. Do you think that your female should remain working continuously?
I'm single, so I don't know.
Not a female, whoever you're attracted to, right? A female that you got your eye on. Should she continuously work to keep her upkeep so that you will keep your eye on her?
Yeah. All females are supposed to work, bro.
All right, but how hard? I don't mean working for a 9 to 5. I just mean work at keeping their appearance attractive.
Yeah, they have to keep that sex appeal attractive, man. How else are we going to chase them? If a chick looking busted up and beat the fuck up out here, I don't want that. I don't even want a girl that wear weave, because that shit is fake. You understand?
Ooh-wee.
I need real hair. If your shit ain't real like mine, and I can't put my fingers through your hair like you put your fingers through mine, I don't want to deal with your shit.
That's a different interview, brother. A different interview.
Oh,
But I feel you on that, bro. Thank you,
man.
Brad.
Thank you. Say yes. Yes to BET.
One
All
question,
right?
folks.
All right.
Come on over here and get this question. The question I got for you is this. Do you think that a female should remain working hard in order to keep you attracted to her?
I mean, I feel as though, of course, like, it's an equal thing, like, with men and females. So I feel like with hard-working female, keep a strong bond.
Now, I'm not necessarily saying for her to go, I'm not saying for her to have a 9 to 5. What I mean by working hard continuously is that, you know, like keeping her appearance up, keeping her weight up, and things of that nature.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like,
Attractive.
that's way attractive. Like,
Yeah, who don't like an independent female?
that's like turning down $1 million to 100. 100 is the female sitting on the couch. $1 million is the female working out, keeping herself up to par.
Okay. I feel you on that.
I'm with him.
All right, I feel you on that, bro. Thank you. I thank you. All right, thank y'all, bro.
So real quick, well, can I ask you a question? Quick question. Should your partner continuously work hard to stay attractive to you?
What do you mean?
I mean, you met them and maybe they look a certain way, and then, you know, as time goes on, I guess, you know, they let themselves go. Is that fair to you?
It isn't fair. It isn't fair, but you know, it's kind of a better for worse situation when you get in a relationship. You would hope that they wouldn't let themselves completely go, but if you love them, have a talk. Like, it's no easy way to go about it, but if it's a relationship you see going far, have that talk.
So you're telling me that you will say, baby, you're getting fat? That's pretty harsh.
Not in that term. You don't have to be so like. I was with somebody and I gained weight, and I realized it for myself though, because you know when you let yourself go. You know.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
And why so?
because they should. Nah, not really. Or your wifey or
Your wifey, your girlfriend, whoever she is.
Yeah. Nah, well, if you got kids with her, keep it real.
So you saying if she have kids, it's all right if she a little chubby?
Yeah.
So if she don't have kids and she need to stay behind in that gym?
Get her ass to fucking work, man.
All right, I appreciate you, bro. Folks, one question. I promise you it's painless. The question I have for you is this. Do you think that your girlfriend or your wife should continuously work to remain attractive to you?
Sure what?
Should she stay in shape, looking real good, hair, nails, always, so that you can continuously saying, I have a beautiful wife?
Yeah.
And how do you feel? Do you think that your boyfriend should keep himself up so you can say, oh, I have a handsome boyfriend?
Yes.
All right, I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Enjoy your night.
No.
One question,
Should
folks.
your partner work hard to remain attractive to you?
No, I don't think so. I feel like I should accept them and love them for who they are spiritually, and it doesn't matter like what they actually look like. I know I'm attracted to them, but I don't think anything's gonna change so drastically that I become unattracted to them. Now, if that happens, then that's a problem.
What would have to happen in order for you to be unattracted?
I don't know. I feel like okay, so this is a little much, but for example, say I'm dating a man and he decides that he now wants to be a woman, right? And that's a thing, that's a real thing.
That's the extreme.
No, that's not extreme at all. Like, it's funny because I actually know people, you know, who go through these transitions, and so that's when I may think about like, okay, I was attracted to you initially because maybe I'm interested in only women, or maybe I'm interested in only men, and I don't know if now I'm still attracted to you. But if you are the same person like inside, then it shouldn't matter.
Even if they transition into a female?
I can't say because I've never gone through that, and that, you know, that's something that does happen, but I feel like that would be my, like,
that breaking point?
Yeah, maybe.
You're a nice person. What do you think?
What was the question?
Do you think that your partner should continuously work hard to remain attractive to you?
Work hard to remain attracted
to me. In the gym every day.
What I'm saying is, like, if I meet you and you look like this, and then, you know, once you say,
Let
all right,
yourself go.
yeah, I have them now, and then you just start eating Haagen-Dazs every day.
You know what? I'm sorry I'm so opinionated on this, but I feel like that's more from a male standpoint. I don't feel like women really think about that when it comes to the opposite sex. Like, I don't think I look at a guy and I'm like, hey, you have a chiseled six-pack, and like, are you gonna look like this in a year? Like, I feel like only men, well, mostly men, like, focus on that aspect.
Because if women lose it, then it's kind of like, damn, babe, what you doing? Like, and then you start looking elsewhere because it's not what you know, was originally attracted to.
But they're looking elsewhere anyway.
So a woman wouldn't do that?
I don't feel like it's as common in a woman as it is in a man. I feel like that's more of a topic that's coming from a man's mind. No offense.
No, that's great. I mean, you're teaching me something. I don't believe that.
Is there's more pressure on women to maintain a certain.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, more pressure, but it's still. I mean, if your man begin to look different than the way you met him, you might.
But what are the
be
chances?
like, babe, you gotta get in the gym, or I'm gonna help him. You know, especially if he becomes insecure, I'll help him.
But you heard what she just said.
Women are more likely gonna say, "Hey, babe, like, let's go to the gym."
Yeah.
Whereas, and it's
God
not
is
as
not gonna
offensive.
do- yeah.
But if a man were to say, like, "Babe, you getting kind of big," like, you know, we're gonna take care of that, because women
Or would
tend to
the
be more
guy
sensitive.
want to be like, come on, let's take care of it together? Or he'd be like, come on, you gotta get your shit together.
But would you take that offensive? Like, would you be offended by that?
It depends on the approach. I probably would, because it's like, who the fuck are you talking to? I'm your woman. Like, help me, because I would help you. And this is happy way. You did this.
Thank you. I appreciate
Y'all
it.
individually or your mates should remain attractive to you, and that you should remain attractive to them, like continuously work to remain attractive to your mate?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes, without a doubt.
Okay, I appreciate y'all.
No, not at all.
And why you feel now?
Because I feel like if you like a girl based on just looks or just her hair or just attraction, you're not really getting anywhere with it. Like, you have to dive like deeper into it. So you can't just be like physical traits. Like, you have to really get to know her, like know her intellect, know her mentality, stuff like that. I think that's the most attractive of a woman, if she's like smart or like stuff like that. I mean, looks are a big thing, but like, it's not 100%.
Okay, and that's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, and how you feel, man?
What's the question?
The question is, if you meet a guy and he was attractive to you, and then all of a sudden he started sitting back and eating a whole bunch of donuts and pizza and watching ESPN, and how would you feel about that?
Unacceptable.
So you would say, hey, go get your butt on a treadmill.
Yes. Go work it out. Go work it out.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, guys.
Should your partner work hard to remain attractive to you?
Of course. I'm coming from the gym at 11 o'clock at night after a 12-hour shift. She got to work hard, man. She got a two-way street, you know? Always, always, always.
And if she didn't, would you tell her?
Yeah. Yeah. I think honesty is the best thing, man.
So what about when they say, like, unconditional love?
Yeah, unconditional being working out, you know? 24/7, you know? Two-way street. She would say the same thing if I got her shape. She'll tell me, straight up, listen, I'm falling off. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
know?
you on live, bro.
You on TV?
All right, dig it. My
Jersey
question
in
is
this
this.
bitch. We out here.
My question is this. Should your mate, girlfriend, wife, whatever, continuously make herself attractive to you? Do whatever it is that she have to do?
But I don't think so, because if I got her already, I got her.
So you're saying that if you get with a female and she decided that all she want to do now is eat pizza and donuts, that's cool?
Oh, nah, she can't get all fat and nothing like that. But
and she don't want to get her hair done, nails done, and everything did?
Well, that ain't nothing with me. That ain't nothing. That ain't
Okay.
nothing to me. You mean, what, she get attracted for another guy?
No, I'm just saying, whatever it is, just make herself look good and appealing to you so you don't mind. Like, it's not a job going to work. You enjoy going to bed.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm saying we going out somewhere, that's different. But we in the house, like, around the hood, like, nobody care about that. You know what I'm saying? But like, we, like, I'm from Jersey, we in New York City. Yeah, I want my girl to look good, attractive, you know what I'm saying? But if we around, I care about that.
Okay, I appreciate you. That's interesting, bro. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you one question? Should your partner work hard to remain attractive to you?
Should your partner work hard to remain attractive to you?
Yeah, like if you meet her, she looks like that, and then she let herself go. Is your love still unconditional? You don't care?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think your partner should work hard to if you yourself is maintaining your body in the gym, eating right, and everything, then I think your partner should do that as well. Because not that you don't love your partner, but if you're looking right, the opposite sex is giving you more attention. I'm not saying straight, but you might, you know what I'm saying? The thought might come, but yeah, I think your significant other should, maintain their body and everything. Yeah.
That's deep. What do you think about that? You don't know?
If you meet a female, right, and you have wife, whatever it is, girlfriend, do you feel that she should continuously work at remaining attractive to you?
Yeah, that should be her job. It should be my job too to make her attracted to me.
So you shouldn't just eat a whole bunch of pizza and donuts.
No. They go get tired and go get the muscles.
All right, I appreciate you, bro.
Should your partner constantly work to remain attractive to you?
No.
So you saying no matter
That's my lady.
So you saying no matter what happens, unconditionally you love her, even if she gets super fat and.
Absolutely.
How do you feel about that?
He's still going to say something, but that's the point. He's supposed to tell me if I'm slipping, so I guess.
No, I mean, it goes both ways.
Yeah, I think so.
So if he gets fat or whatever, you still.
If he gets fat, I'll probably still be with him, but I'm not just going to be like, you're fat, I don't want to be with you no more.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I'm the nice one in this, man.
I see that.
If you have a wife, girlfriend, etc., should she continuously do whatever she have to keep you attractive to her?
I would think if you love that woman so much that just her being her would be enough to be attractive.
And how do you feel about that, sir?
I agree with him.
So if you met this woman and you're madly in love with her, and then all of a sudden she takes up a hobby of eating 2 pizzas and 2 packs of donuts a day, how would you feel?
Well, not so great because it wouldn't be good for her health. But you love a person for inside, brother, not for outside.
All right, I appreciate you. And this your final answer, sir?
Absolutely, what he said. Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate you.
I eat 2 pizzas every day and she still loves me.
No, two whole pizzas.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right, I appreciate you.
Thanks,
Yo, can I ask you one question real quick?
What's up, man?
Should your partner constantly work to remain attractive to you?
I believe so.
Why?
Because in relationships, you gotta, keep that person attracted to you, keep that person wanting you, so that way you won't get, stirred away by other, attractions and stuff that's out here.
So you're saying love is not unconditional?
Love should be unconditional, but in society, the way people think, people put conditions on love. I love you until you look like this, or I love you until you act like this, or I love you until you do this. So, no, yes, love should be unconditional, but the way people mindset and the way the world and social media and the way these things influence people, it makes people put conditions on love. You know what I'm saying? My family growing up, my grandfathers and stuff like that, stayed married. You feel me? Nowadays, people quick. Oh, I'm going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just how it is, yo.
I can dig it, man. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. All right.
One question, folks. Look. Now, you with your lady.
Yup.
You with your guy. The point is this. Do you feel that your guy or your lady, individually or together, should continuously work to make themselves attractive to you?
Yes. That's very important.
Yeah. You got to keep that spark going. You know?
Absolutely.
Yup, yes, sir.
And that's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
And you too, ma'am?
That is.
All right, y'all enjoy your night.
Should your mate constantly work to remain attractive to you?
No.
She shouldn't? So you're saying if you meet her and she's thick and then she gets skinny.
Oh, work like that? Oh,
yeah.
nah. I'm a shallow dude. You gotta keep your thing together.
So you saying if her looks drastically change, so you don't believe in unconditional love?
Nah, hell no. Ain't no such thing. We all shallow, all of us. And whether we want to admit it or not, it's the truth.
Thank you, Shallow Hal. I appreciate it. Yeah, Shallow AG. Peace.
The question is this: do you feel that your lady should remain working diligently, you know, to make herself continuously attractive to you every day, all day, 365 days a week?
If she's not killing herself, yeah.
Meaning?
If it's not stressing her out, if it's not making her lose sleep, then yeah.
So, you saying as long as she's not eating her food and then throwing up?
Yeah, yeah. As long as she's not killing herself with it.
All right, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much.
Just the way she is.
No, you said you love her the way she is. What happens if the way she is changes?
Then I'm still gonna make her comfortable with the way she is.
That's deep. I like that. How you feel about that?
Oh my God! Like I really love you. Like
You love him?
Yeah, I do.
Give him a kiss.
Wait, so what happens if I get fat? Like you will always will love me?
Yeah, I will.
All right, so I'm gonna get fat tomorrow.
My question is this:
Thank you, brother.
do you feel that the woman in your life should continuously work hard to make herself and continuously make herself attractive to you?
I mean, we all supposed to do that, right? Ain't you supposed to maintain your upkeep, God?
You should.
So yeah, I want that for my wisdom too, man.
All right, I appreciate that, bro.
What you doing? I want to ask you a question. Should your mate constantly work to remain attractive to you? What I'm saying is, you meet her one way, should she try to remain that way? And if she changes, would you still love her or be with her?
I mean, like, if she got, like, completely obese, I would probably dub her. It would be a no-go. No more sex for you. But if she worked to maintain it, I probably would stay with her.
So, but would you help her, or would you tell her, or how would you tell her?
I would tell her, like, she needs to go on a diet, she needs to work out. I'll try to be nice about it, but then if she doesn't do what she needs to do and she starts getting too fat and sloppy, she would have to go.
Thank you, bro.
Well, yeah, I would think so. I mean, I think someone taking pride in how they look actually has a huge effect on who they are as a person, just being with them. So, definitely.
And how do you feel, ma'am?
What he says.
So you feel that if a person keep themselves up, they feel better about themselves?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, self-confidence has a huge part in just having someone attracted to you to begin with. Continuing that throughout the relationship actually kind of helps with the prolonging the actual relationship itself. So.
Okay, so look, some people are saying that love is a major part of this, and that if they love the person, they don't care how they look. Now, my question to you is this: is that if you love someone, shouldn't you be trying to work to make that person better?
No, absolutely. You should be adding towards someone's life in a positive aspect. As far as love is a decision made. It's not a feeling that you have. So if you're attracted to someone, initially you're gonna grow a feeling for them, and then once you do love them, I mean, eventually later on, I mean, they have these positive aspects about themselves that you're gonna want to stay with them. One of them is self-confidence, but I mean, either way, I mean, love is the glue that holds each other together.
Okay, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much.
Left some jewels in the skull and he could sell if he chose.